Good evening, everybody. Second Job Game with Stashin and Nine. I'm doing SevTech Ages. How are y'all doing tonight? God bless y'all today. We are going to be working on some advancements, little things over here. I'm in the Between Lands. Apparently, Ninethal has to come over here and get the tree spirit, so I have to take him over to one of those and beat him up. Just trying to finish off some of these things, trying to get some of this stuff to decay so I can use my plant tonic. It is not decaying. I guess I'm just that good of a farmer. Yeah. So, yeah, man. If you want to come on over here, we can go get one. It'll take us about 2 minutes to kill it. Because
what do you ever do to me?
You want the advancement?
I don't really care if I have to kill somebody just cause.
Well, he's a vicious dude, man. He deserves to be put in his face. And then you get a tree that's nice to you.
Uh-huh.
Like this little guy. Friendly guy. A tamed tree spirit. Nice. Cute little guy. He talks to you with groanings. Groanings so deep. Okay. Yeah, I was working on the dread mummy, and I got him and killed him, and I got the syringe for him, so we can put together all the stuff we want. So since you're here, let me grab a map and find out where one's at, and we can go take him down. Map there. And stick that in there. This one here, over here. Okay, we don't. I'm in that one. This guy. And that's not the map bag. Map for that. No, you don't. Drop you in this one then.
Why is your tree cut off?
Tree.
You got a separation here.
Yeah, I don't know. Just spawned that way, I guess. No reason for it to have done that unless, of course, I accidentally harvested all that stuff. So which one of those answers do you approve of?
What?
It spawned that way, or I ground the whole thing and put it back together and didn't do this part. The choice is yours. Okay, so that's the wrong map. This is our map here. We have trees to the... where's a closer tree than that one? Okay, so there's one down there, there's one over there. You're gonna have to follow me. So I like to get up above. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just head straight in this line and you should be fine. Put this one in my hand there. Whee! I'm gonna hit control and zoom so we can get there a little faster. It is a little bit of a hike, so you have to move a little bit. But yeah, put together the mummy bait and threw him onto the ground. Each dread mummy appeared, and I proceeded to shuriken him from the safety of the air while he stared at me, screaming at me, telling me it's not a fair fight. Telling him there's no war, there's no rules in war, buddy. If it's not fair, run away. But he didn't, so it must have been fair after all. See, days like this in the Between Lands, I don't mind. But when that fog is here all the time, ugh. Bruh, that just drives me crazy. Because it is some thick stuff. And I've been wanting to come over here to this tree and put a base in that sucker. Because those kind of trees, you know, those are the trees you're supposed to build your bases in.
Uh-huh. Did you let him know that?
Who, him?
The tree?
Oh, no. He's not alive, so he don't mind. This other tree, he's alive.
No, he's sentient. The other one's alive.
Gotcha. There is a difference there. Have been educated today. All right, so we are close. He should be showing up here pretty soon. Ooh, nice X-ray of the ground. Ooh, lots of X-ray there. Load up, people. There we go. There's the tree. You see the white leaves and stuff?
Okay.
Don't go in there yet. I want to explain it to you. Kind of like y'all do for me on Elder Scrolls. All right, so there's going to be a lot of faces on all the wood around it. All those dead stumps and things like that are around
The
it.
ones with little torches and whatnot?
No, those are the pedestals.
Okay.
If you want to make him tougher, you put more of those wisps on it.
Uh-huh.
But we're not here to do that. We're just here to get the achievement. I don't see any reason to make him tougher. But you can see down there, the faces on the wood are spitting at us, and they can't hit us from this distance. But the main tree itself, the white one down there, that shuriken's not going to do much good for you against the main piece. It'll wipe them out, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to bum rush the tree, and we're just going to hack it with an axe if you got one, or a mattock or something like that, or and just use your sword. We're just going to plow them to death. So it's basically just move on in, and let's say spirit tree, and just run on in and start hitting him. Keep moving around until you see the tree. There he is. There he is up here. Hey.
Oh, he's spitting out.
Ooh. Yep, those hurt. They hurt.
Yeah, they hurt.
That's why I said keep moving.
I gotta. Oh, there's no food that I currently have that will satiate anything without just being destroyed if I look at it.
All right, so you should be able to go in there and finish him. What's up, man? How you doing? Nice to meet you. Do you want?
I'm a
Use your
half part.
Okay, well, don't go in there. Go on back and shuriken him if you can. His face will move. No, I do not hate you. Why would I hate you? No reason to hate you just for you being gay. That's not a reason to hate you.
Who that?
The guy said, "I'm gay. Do you hate me?" Of course not. I know lots of gay people. That doesn't make me hate them. Doesn't mean I approve of what they're doing, but I don't hate them. Oh, did you get the achievement?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So he's got goods for me, and you got that. Got the bark amulet. Got sap spit. Good. Here, this one's for you. Actually, let's go over here. Go down on here to the ground here. And we'll drop it off for you. So you got now spirit, sapling, and those guys are yours. All that good stuff for you. I got swamp dirt. Where did I get swamp dirt from? Oh. And yeah, that's basically it. Just bump rush him as fast as you can, get in there and start hacking him. And now we can go back this way. You ever? No, you probably didn't you never did put a waypoint in here for yourself, did you?
Not that I know.
Okay, well, we are moving
they
along.
seem to turn each other off. So let me see. I guess not, because there's a line, but there's no marker at the end of it.
Gotcha. So you do have a waypoint though?
Oop. No.
Okay.
I have a line on the map.
Gotcha.
There's no waypoint.
Okay, you have vanished from. Oh, there you are. Keep on coming. We'll lead you. You're going in the right direction. You can see me on the map now. That's good. Huh. My Harlequin toad has vanished. He hopped away too far and is on the corner of the spawn.
Hmm. He was definitely interesting.
Yeah, he was awesome to ride around on because that dude can move. Never did see what he could do in a battle though. Not that I really wanted to. Maybe Badashian will figure it out, but probably not because this place is like 2 times the difficulty. Like just nuts.
Yeah.
He really wants you to die often. That's a shame. All right, and we're back. So if you plant that sapling, and you can plant it over in Overworld too, you'll get this kind of tree right here. The white leaves. He'll grow up to be tamed.
Like bonsai tree. Tame him.
Yeah, kind of. And he'll have a little face right here. See? Tamed tree spirit face. And he moves around, so you gotta watch where he goes. There he goes. He'll come back out again. And I think there's some things you can do with him too, but I haven't figured that one out. I'm trying to get one of these swamp thingies to decay again, because they did it last time, but I can't get these new ones to do it. Oh, not too fortunate that way. But yeah, that's the tree spirit. You got anything else you need to do the what else would you need to do on the fighter list?
Go back and eat.
I got food in here, man. Between Lands food anyway.
I've seen some of that stuff.
The white pear, it's yummy. 3% fruit, 3 shanks, 3.5 pink marshmallow, green marshmallow. I'm not gonna have you do the Chiroma wing. That anything will taste better after eating this. Right? And the puffshroom tendril, which 4 shanks and 8.5 saturation. Raw angler meat. Probably cook that. Why are you bubbling? Oh, you got water in you. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay, okay. Ought to do something about that. Wait, this goes in over here. What'd you say? The meat, right?
Sounds like there's sound coming from a different speaker.
Look on my angler stick. Give me half of that, buddy. This in here, put that in there, put this one. Oh, yeah, this one. Up in there, that here, here, here. So yeah, I did get some of the stuff for the other things. So if you need to do the beating dead meat, I guess the crowd control, knock back 3 swamp hags in a row with the Symarite shield. Wow. How much is a Symarite shield? 5 of those, okay. 4, 5, 7. I don't have a Symarite shield. How do you use this thing? All right, hold left shift and right click to charge up, and then let go of left shift to charge enemies. Okay. Wow. Knock back 3 hags at once, huh? Well, we can actually manage that this way. I can go find some hags now. Hags are tough to find. So yeah, just chilling tonight. Let me know if you want to come back over here and finish another boss. I can take you on out there and do that.
Good.
Lots of deaths on this one. 4 spawners. There we go. That's even close. Good. Maybe there'll be some hags over there. I can put them down and then knock them out with this thing. Kind of crazy that there's 4 spawners over here. 4th one. There's 3. There's 4th one. Crazy lots of spawners here. Actually, there are no spawners here. They're all empty. What a waste! Aren't spawners? I'm a goof. Those aren't spawners. Move. Nice try, Sebastian. Those are not spawners. But man, it's kind of weird that it does that. With you just can't even tell. Huh. Yeah, trying to work the journey map over here is a waste of time. It just basically gives you general coordinates, but don't even try to figure out what it's doing. All big mess. Huge mess. Yeah, let's go find some of these spawners. Have another spawner. There's power completed. We'll turn it off then. And if you need help with the stuff, anything, just let me know and I will run on over there and help you out.
Shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, finishing all of the between land stuff probably not going to happen.
I'm gonna try.
Well, I mean, for you, it's fine. But Necro Farmer, Lively Crops, I would have to come and do all those things, and I don't feel like doing those things. Like fully booked, completely filled, Herblore book. For whatever reason, I don't have that. So either I have to pick up the book or whatever. But...
Oh, really? Give me a whole tar beast heart. Nice. There's a spawner. Yep, it has a spawner in it too. Is it a good spawner or are they junk? They have hags in them. Despawn. Didn't tell me. I guess I cleaned it out. Nope. Not good. Ooh, another outer beast. Me 2 jar drips on that one. Years. Huh. There's the sludging tower. I am not going into that thing. Noosa. One I've started yet does not look like it. Oh, there's two. One of these guys got hags. I like them that. Don't have any sap. Do you have any sap over there in the system?
You should have some sap in the house structure there. In one of those cases. I think we call them chests. But no, there's no sap. If that's what it's listed as, there's nothing in here.
Okay.
So I thought we had gotten a whole bunch of it and dropped it into those chests inside that house with the bed.
I mean, yeah, I've got sap at the house. I just didn't bring any with me. I'm kind of running low. Nope. Whites. You all white? Kind of look like you got hurt there. Yeah, how clever I am there. You all white.
So you want a bowl of sap?
No, I need. Well, yeah, if it's a ball of sap, I'll take it. I need many of them, actually. But I can go back and get some. That's fine.
I've already got some.
Oh, thank you. Yum.
Restacked it in there if you.
Ah, yum, 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 yum. I need to make a gluttony charm again, too. I can eat those things in rapid succession.
I do not know why my sound is coming through speakers. I don't even realize I have
That one,
hooked up.
sure. Right. More of that stuff. Got in here. Ooh. Ow. Oh. Oh, just guys. Okay. Moving on over to this spawner. And more whites. Anything good in this one, fellows? I'll take that. Oh, another spawners over here. Let's go see those. I probably found those. Yeah, I got those already. Never mind. Moving on. Some sort of event is going on over here with the pink tendrilies. Don't know what it is. Load up, my friends. Yeah, but these sludge plains very much have the spawners and everything. Oh, I was like, what is that? Didn't load up clear enough, but that's fine. Move on. They're in new chunks? I don't think so. Really can't tell, so I don't know. See here. What we got over here? There's a spawner. What's going on, Jam 7? Nice to see you again. Right here in the between lands, me anyway, looking for a hag. Yes, finally got some hags. Let's get you. Get you. And let's get you, sir. There we go. What I need to find. Now I can knock these poor little critters out. Take them back home and take care. I've got an achievement right here. Knock back 3 swamp hags in a row with a Samurai shield. So I have to pick them up. It's just easier to do it this way. drop them off in little things and go tick tick tick. Stick them in some little way that I can go ahead and just plow through them. I think I've got the good idea for it. Gotta fly myself on back now. The Astral Sorcery mod gives us this cloak mantle. It's a mantle that lets us create a fly, basically. No problem. People do that all the time for me. Eat good and come on back then. We'll see you noon. What just happened there? The world is you never knew it. Whoa, what is going on with this? This is awesome. Keeps loading up the chunks and then dropping them and loading them back up again. That's could be a good thing and could not be a good thing. I think I'll go.
Kind of odd.
I think I'll go slow. You're not tick lagging over there, are you?
Not that I know of.
So this should all be pretty much figured out chunks. It's just not loading up for me for some reason. Crazy. It loads up all the chunks and then just drops them right off. Whoa. Oh, that's discombobulating. That's my big word for this stream. I think somebody told me that discombobulating was like uninviting the guy named Bob. Oh, good. We have some decayed swamp over here. Swamp dirt. Nice. So that's something else I needed to. Good. I'll see you. Then. I have any of these? I do. Okay, so trash him. Take him down here, put him in here, and you here. And now I can build my setup for these guys. Fences. Just be able to do like this. Be able to get them this way. Seven, 6, 5. That should do it that way. Now I need to drop them in the pit here. And then drop it. Ah, my tree is spitting at him.
Defending the base.
Yeah. Apparently you can't Got one of them down. So probably not the best way to do this because he's killing all my hags. I didn't think that he was going to protect them. Yeah, so he's like a sentry, kind of like guard dogs. Have excavate on this thing. Why don't you excavate? Oh, I know why. Duh. There we go. So let's bring them on over here then. Okay. So actually I have to need 3 hags though. Yeah, I guess I need 3 hags. Okay.
Yeah, because you have to push them all back at the same time.
Okay, so go on back over there. Get more hags then. Okay, well, it is what it is, so we'll go ahead and go back over here. So we're not on that sledge tower. We're over here. I should have marked that one. I do like the rift kind of look that you can look up through the Betweenlands land and actually see, or sky, and actually see the overworld sky. That's pretty cool. That is actually a pretty nice touch. That's kind of different. One I don't think I've looked at. Have I looked at this one? I have. Whites. Oh, white. Oh, you moving, sneaky little guy, you. Get on over here. Mew. I don't think it was. Yeah, it wasn't either of you two guys. So we're gonna move on. Keep on moving on. It was in the marsh, not the sludge plain. I wasn't that far away. Maybe this is it. Yes. Okay, pick him up. Pick him up. How did I pick that up? There's 2, 3. How did that not get all 3 of them? Oh, man. How did that not get all 3 of them? How did that not get all 3 of them? Alright, this thing is weird. Knock back 3 SWAT frags in a row with Samurai Shield. Okay, well.
Well, in a row, is that knockback 1, knockback 2, knockback 3? Because in a row would mean 1, 2, 3. Altogether would 1 be harder, but 2 sort of different than in a row, if that's the word.
I got it. I got it. Woohoo! Crowd control. You got that one. Nice. Alright, so let's
I must have been right about, what I was just saying.
Right, yeah.
Well, I gave it to him.
Give you credit for it. Egg. Honor. Ooh, so what else have I got in here? Got all of them. So now I need the Shockwave Sword and Staring Contest. Cool. Well, let's see here. Raise Stronghold on. Yeah. So you are Legend Tower base. You're way over there. Alright, so I don't need you boys anymore. Or should I say girls for Swamp Hag? Take that samurai shit off. Yeah. So yeah. 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 Yeah again. Yeah. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna head over to the White Fortress and clean it out. I'm definitely gonna want your help for the primordial thing. I'm gonna have to get you some of these amulets. Get these on you because they don't decay. They don't take damage. They just give you bonuses. So We'll get you equipped with that stuff. Glad to have gotten some more achievements done. Some. I can just get one of these guys to float. Oh. Careful. Take you. Take you. Here. Put the compost over here. Wow. Well, that gave me a lot of compost. It's crazy. A lot. And put him there. Maybe that will work for us. Dang, I've never seen a full compost bin before. Wow. Whew. Ton of compost. You know it. I did. Sent half of them back. Goofy, do you? All right, I'm tired of this. We're putting the bag back in my. And now. Snail. Where'd that snail go? There he goes. All right. My bed. That is a long way to go to this Wraith stronghold. Woof. This is the fog that I'm talking about that I don't like. Because you can barely see a thing. What's that? What? It's like not even worth leaving your base on days like this in the between lands. What? That's a high tree.
That's when they want you to leave, though, so you can't see them sneaking up on you.
Yeah, I know when I've gotten to this one in this mod pack, when that sky went red, blood moon kind of looking thing, I was like, I was at my base fortunately, so I was like, what is this? And then there were these little, pit of sarlaccs showing up all over my base. Well, of course, being stupid, I walked over to one of them. I was like, what is this? And these crawlers just jumped out of there and started mauling me. But unbeknownst to them, I was prepared more than they. And I ran like a chicken and got into a good position and then slaughtered them. I was like, ah! It was kind of amusing.
Mm-hmm.
You'd definitely laugh at it if there was a recording of it.
It's the day that I spent on top of the roof. The reason I realized that I could see the nest better than you could, and I found out the reason why. Because I was a chicken. And you're out there in the middle of the night fighting zombies. I mean, granted, I had a broken leg at the time, but
That char them already. Did I didn't bring any of those guys, did I? But I do have alright shears though. Let me pick these up. Yeah. Oh, compost bin. I gotta have the sickle thingy. So need the thickle thingy. So I brought the bed out here. I'm gonna actually mark the bed too. I might not ever find him. Alright, so let's put myself on in here. There's 2. Figure it out. How do you get up in this place? Hmm.
There's no door.
Are you watching?
Nope.
I don't see a way to get to the second level.
Well, if it's that place that
What
was
was
that
that?
maze, you had to dig through a hole or open a wall, which let out a whole bunch of those flying things.
Yeah, but we can't. I can't break anything on this one because they don't let us. Got grief protection. And
Huh. We didn't have grief protection on.
not that first time we did it. Nope. Sure didn't. Got polished limestone though, so that's kind of weird.
Polished limestone? Yeah, that is kind of odd.
Something's dropping though. Break the wisps though. Are there more wisps right here? Any more wisps? Hmm. Okay. Wow, that stagnant water just took out all my stuff. Not a good idea to go through there. Let me come out here and get some blocks. Hopefully that'll be enough for it. I could just, fly up to the top, be done with it, but I want to experience this thing as it's supposed to be. Can't even place anything here. So
Yeah, I distinctly remember having to place things. But I
looks
guess
like
that was
there's
part of the
here.
making it difficult because parts of the floor were dropping out from under us in the one we were doing before. But I could be thinking of a different place altogether.
All right, cool. Hey, I'm in a block of valenite. Nice. Take it. I got a secret zone here or something. You want to risk yourself coming in here? Yeah, this is the final boss dungeon for the Between Lands. And I am unable to break any of these blocks because it has grief protection. So yeah, kind of cool there. store this place up. That is a special, another hunger bar for this mod pack, or for this mod. It's called sap. And you eat the ball of sap that you can get from some of the trees. Sorry, that's kind of loud. I don't need to listen to that.
The sap tree.
Nope. Eat. We need to hear us eating. Ah. Oh, Minecraft, eat. Eat, 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 eat. Oh, my eyes are going crazy. Yeah, never mind. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna lose it all. There's no way to get out of here other than right back up and out. And there's well, you got to go to protect your computer. I'm certainly okay with that. But it's a lot better than it was storming on Venus. On Venus, it was really loud. I had to turn down all my volume and everything. People could actually pay attention. Oh, right. That's why I said if you need to go to protect your computer, that's fine. If you're on a computer, anyway. Limestone, polished limestone. I don't see any kind of other things here. I can go and land up here, can I? Yeah, I could just build up to the top and get to this part. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. Chiseled limestone. Chiseled limestone. It's the same pattern. Same pattern. So yeah. No. Can't put anything down. Oh, down here though. Can't break anything. Can't get in that way, so. I don't know. Maybe you are supposed to just pop up in here. Oh, staircase up. How about that? Things are hitting me through the walls. Haha. Yeah, I need that. I don't have the. Yeah, I don't have that guy with me. That'd have been nice to bring.
What's that?
I'm gonna go get it real quick. There's a wraith stabber that kills him in one hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Go back to base, grab it real quick, teleport back over to the bed, and get on back in there and start cleaning house. I really don't want to be, shooting them like crazy while they go into their magic mode and deal a lot of damage to me while they possess me and start beating me up from the inside, and I can do nothing about it except try to keep myself alive, which they do more damage faster than you can heal yourself. So really bad idea. We get possessed by them. And are you still active? Yeah, you're still active. Doesn't say spirit tree though. There it goes. Have to be in the right level of it. Wilderness. Wilderness girls.
Mm-hmm.
Classic roleplay, man. Classic roleplay. Memories. Oh, there's another one. I think I finished this one off though, because no, maybe. Oh, he's decaying. So. Yeah, I think this is the one that we finished off. Still decaying. Get out of here. Moving. What? Any way that you could build me a gluttony charm real fast? You're not too busy. I can eat these sap balls faster.
I can look into it. 1 second.
White's Bane. Drop those guys here. Come over here. Ooh. Actually, just put down on the ground out here. Right, yeah, good. Sweet, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And now, Ender Wing Prime. Wrong dimension. Oh, we don't have an Ender Wing. Ender Wing. Oh.
We just have the.
Yeah. Well, it's just 3 feathers, 3 gold nuggets, and a diamond for just the Ender Wing. Teleport to world spawn. Well, now it says teleport to your personal spawn point.
Yeah, if you set yourself at that bed, then it should pull you there on that dimension because it doesn't go across dimensions.
Well,
did you rest in the bed?
I set my spawn point to it. It said so. So we have a lot of achievements still to finish on this one, and they're kind of time consuming. Especially age 5, this ultimate stuff right here. Hugely stuff. Just a lot of things to put together. So we're going to be here a while. As far as getting everything finished, we don't have to do everything in the pack to gain all the achievements, but I do plan on exploring everything eventually, just seeing what it's like for future references. So I think we're going to be on this mod pack probably through the end of the year, easy. We're going to be here a while.
Yeah, some of it will start rolling if we set up some automation, but the fact that there's not chunk loading, like when we leave, it slows everything down. So somebody has to be on at all times to continue.
Well, it does it for 3 hours. The little weirding gadgets. work for 3
out
hours.
of 24,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, it does slow everything down for sure.
when you need 10,000 of one thing to make one thing,
Yeah. To make
then
one part of 9, to make one
yeah,
thing. Actually, no, not 9 because we have extended crafting in this one. So one of like 27.
yeah, yeah. When you get into that
Going the wrong way.
infinity stuff, or
Oh, brother.
not infinity,
And beyond. We need vegetables. I need to fight stuff to do. I'll be fighting stuff here in a little bit.
singularities. That's it.
Yep. Those are
We
the
have
nasty things in the
singularity.
mod pack world. The singularities require a large amount of items to make one
Yeah,
singularity.
like 10,000 compressed iron ingots for one compressed iron singularity.
Mm-hmm. Which is why we want to get to Neptune so we can get the prosperity shards so we can start farming everything.
Yeah,
We started this in February, didn't we? This pack.
that's the number you have said a few times.
I keep
I
thinking
don't pay attention.
it's February when we started this mod pack. Here. I have been here.
So yeah, we need 31 singularities to make one ultimate singularity,
Yeah.
which has two purposes, I thought, but it doesn't want to tell me.
Huh. That's not good. Tell him. Tell him what he wants to know. And it'd have been so much easier just to, teleport back to the bed.
Oh, and this is the one that's a real kicker. Death compass. 10,000 death compasses
Right.
to make a death compass singularity. Yeah, that's not unless there's a death compass farm. That's a lot of people you got to kill or be killed. So that means we would have to set up a spawner that's killing a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm. Which I can make a syringe for that. Ouch! Ow! Wow. Okay. I wanted to clear out the area before I looted everything, and I'm really here for a particular thing. And I've got pretty much everything in these guys as well. Ow. Alright, so, how do I get this thing? Yeah. Trying to get this, because this makes the shockwave sword. And oh, ooh, Gym Singer, that's nice. Take that. Sludge Slicer is a good one. Got 2 Hag Hackers, which we've got plenty of those. Need the Dentrists. Take the Angry Pebble. Take the Amulet Socket. I feel like I'm doing Apex Legends or something. I'm pulling all of the good stuff out.
Yeah.
And just grabbing the really nice stuff and moving on. All right, so how do I get the shockwave sword? Item cage, huh? What am I putting in the item cage? Ooh. I guess you just get hurt. Oh, or you can walk on in like that and red. What is that? Is that like a stick? Like a bone, maybe? I don't even know what that is. What is that? No idea what that is.
What are we talking about?
I'm looking at these item cages, and it looks like there's something in it, but I can't really make out what it is. Hey, Unlurk Sir Dan, nice to meet you again tonight. You have any idea what this red thing in this item cage might be, my friend? Because I don't know what it is. A little red gem. Don't know what the red gem is. Him right there, shockwave sword piece. I don't know how to do that.
What red gem? What are we talking?
Apparently, it's a shockwave sword piece. Yeah, shockwave sword piece. Yeah, because these are all shockwave sword pieces in this item terminal. So it's supposed to build it or something. So not really sure how to do this.
Okay, so
Aha! I figured it out.
Oh, you have to set it free. Uh-huh.
Ow. Okay. Ouch. You do it with an axe.
Which is funny because up to this point, you couldn't chop your way through anything.
Mm-mm.
So why would you try breaking something when you couldn't
Pretty cool.
before?
All right, so Sir Dan, meet Jameis Amos. He was new last night. Stuck around for a little while and came back tonight. Pretty cool of him to do so. And Jameis Amos, meet Sir Dan the Grey, a very long time viewer, watcher.
Just an all-around great person.
Yep. And a man after our own heart.
With a lot more knowledge.
Yeah. He has opened up the early game for us like crazy. Ooh, look at this stuff. I'll take the Valorite. I'll take that. Take the Ring of Scent. Give that to my friend Ninathal.
What? You saying I smell?
No, a scent, not a scent.
Oh, right. You calling me small?
Right. So that right there will
me
be the way to
being
get into
timid?
the other place. I mean, we had to build to get up here, didn't we? Remember having to build to climb up this thing. It did let us do that. Yeah.
Where is it? I'm trying to see what you're seeing.
Yes. View the stream. Promote your favorite streamer.
Well, that was the area that had the spawners for the
Whites.
things that
the whites
pouring out of there.
Yeah, I don't know where the Chiramaws are, so
Well, those are what we're pouring out. Maybe
Yeah.
they changed it.
I don't know, but remember these things right here, these weak tiles, they were, dropping us in the ground like crazy.
Yeah.
See, like that. Just hey,
And
it hurts.
you had to try to Parker your way through all that stuff.
Yeah, because you're like doing like that, and yeah, I just dropped all that stuff right there. I don't know MCC. What is that? A person or a channel or a game? Come on, Nato. What's MCC?
No clue. I'm terrible with abbreviations and whatnot.
Ow! Ow! Yes. Okay, so I need vegetables.
Okay.
Vegetables. Where is my bag? There it is. Yeah, so interest. Don't need read rope. I'll see him. I'm in there. That guy. Item scroll for sure. That guy. This guy. Those dudes. Sure. It's like Minecraft tournament every other Saturday. It has all the popular Minecraft streamers. Yeah, I've never heard of it, so I guess I am just not in the know on that one. I have to get the link on that one because I try to catch one of those. Tag hackers. Good as new. Yeah, those are pretty nice things. I didn't already have 3 of them. All right, so we have got everything. Like 3 enemies you can show. PC CMIAs, I think. I do not know Dream. I do know what the PC CMIA is for the consumer laptops because it's been a long time. So I might be a little lax on exactly what they did besides some sort of interface. What exactly they did, anywho. So Sir Dan can tell us about PC CMIAs, and Jim Sammons can tell us about Dream. I was told PCMCIA stands for People Can't Memorize Computer Industry Acronyms. It is so true.
Yes.
So get my dehydrated potatoes out here. Right? That's awesome. Love it. Okay. That one in this bag here. Put it back in the system. Bloop. Now I have to destroy 3 enemies with this shockwave sword. So I can go back to the hag spawner. Ugh. And we can line them up and I can just start destroying them with that thing. Get them all lined up. So a little bit of a journey there, fellas. So bear with me.
It's a bare necessity. The simple.
Don't make me make a song out of that one too. I do have the lyrics for the Silicon song. Have to get the video put together. That's gonna be a while. I still haven't got the cave one finished up. But every animation I do, I get it moving on. I get progressing. I'm thinking, ooh, I can do this too. I can set this up. That'd make it really good. 2 months later. Ooh, I can do this too. And I can 3 months later.
Yeah, you have to say when's enough and just do with what you got instead of adding more to it.
I got the storyboard set. I just need the vocals now. And actually finish the animation and make it look good. So that's the big problem right now. You like that gluttony chomp? Chop it down, eat it. Good. Don't go. Done. Don't waste no time. All right, fellas, I have a shockwave sword. Right click on the ground to create a shockwave. There's 3 guys right there. Perfect. Hey, fellas. Or early heads. Whatever. Line up, line up, line up, line up. Good, 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 good. And. Got it. Right? Just we're all about the achievements tonight. So just got to beat up the primordial malevolence, and we have all of this one done. How's your fighter tab looking there, Natal?
Probably weak and ineffectual. Staring contest? Defeat the primordial malevolence.
Yeah, that's what I've got to do too. You got everything else though?
For the fighter one, yeah.
Okay. Armor, still working on it. I'm really not sure how to do some of these. The malevolence is the final, well, not the final boss. The prime white is supposed to be the final boss here, but he hasn't been created yet. No, that castle that I was in a little while ago, where I got the shockwave sword, that's where the primordial malevolence is at. He's at the very top of that thing, and he's basically a white commander. He's not the prime white. The prime white's not been implemented yet. That's the final boss. It's kind of like the Twilight Forest, where the last boss in the castle is 3 or 4 years waiting for him to show up. So yeah, we can't do those. So since the primordial malevolence is the final boss, I really would like Nanothel to be there with me. Since we can fly, we can just avoid all those stupid whites. But I got white's banes. I got a couple of them, so we can spend time grabbing those blobs that he shoots at you, and then throwing them back at him, the kind that you're supposed to anyway. I do have another one I need to do, so I'm gonna go back to the base. I'm gonna get those things built, and we're gonna go do some spelunking, and we can get that one done. So Achievement Saturday, cool beans. Oh. And then go to bed, wake up early for Sunday church, and have a good time. Look at that! It's just crazy how this is doing this. Loading up all my chunks, unloading up all my chunks, loading up all my chunks. Are you decaying anybody yet? You're not even decayed. For me, it's 8:45 in the morning, which is 9 hours from now. 9 hours and 30 minutes from now. Since I'm Central Standard Time.
Do we have wither dust lying about?
We should have wither dust in there. We picked up a few of them. Dirt, swamp dirt.
Ash.
Yeah, my church has 3 services. We go to the early ones so we can make room for everybody else come in later on, and then we work the later service. Don't need those there.
I think your terminology is wrong. You're not working.
Oh, some days it sure seems like it.
Because that's the day of rest and whatever. So you have to change the wording there.
Yes, you're right. I am volunteering.
There you go. Spending extra time in worship, right? Yeah. Assistant.
Mantle keeps me on my toes. Okay, can't do that one. So, got a shovel. I don't have the shovel on me. Here. Let's grab all these guys, take them out. Ring of Ascent is for 9. Him in there. Over here, my friend, and dump.
Okay, so the grinding the bones, the necrotic bones, gives you wither dust, but it can be made into a black dye. So really, we need Neptune so that we can get to making the dyes,
Yeah.
because we don't make enough black dye materials
Mm-hmm.
to make all of this concrete, black concrete that are required for the interconnects.
Mm-hmm. My bed back. My spawn point there. Here, put this down. Grab him. Grab some compost. Oh boy, all the stuff you got to do this thing. Grab my seed again. Grab my seed again. Man, stop it. As if silicon wasn't bad enough.
Mm-hmm.
The lyrics fit. The lyrics work. They sound very Weird Alish. They absolutely work. Okay.
Like Weird Al's sister. Weird
Know
Alish.
it. All right, so the Ring of Growth will bone meal these guys like mad and get everything set up and running and going. And every time it green sparkles means it's got a successful setup, a growth to it. It'll be very handy when I finally do get to Neptune, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe.
Nah, it shouldn't be that long.
We got to go to Uranus first, right?
Yeah, but it's like you show up, we get that done, and we move on. So
Yeah, I got to get the dungeon too there. Get to the next planet just so we can get there to that part.
A tier 7 rocket.
Yeah. We can build a tier 6 now. I don't think we have enough palladium for it. Palladium. Whatever. So this guy is decayed. It's supposed to decay this plant. This plant will then get fed tonic. Right here. And then, go ahead and do that. So read rope out. Put him up here. Crash that then. Trying to get the... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm too... All right. So put this back in there. Go ahead and build some of those, what are they called? This cave ropes.
You've got 31 of them in a chest inside the house.
Okay.
Or 30 of them. I may have taken one.
I can't even see what they're called here in this list of stuff. There they are. Yeah, caving rope. Do you mind tossing them into the sack for me? I have to come and grab them.
Who?
If you're
not at the house? Not.
Oh, okay, I see.
Not this house.
Yeah, gotcha. Good. All right, so caving rope. Set this up, and it basically creates a system of ways to go on that can tell you how to get back to where you were, like so. And you want a lot of them, and so it gives you the streaks back. And why did you just pause? Great. Here we go. I have too much stuff going on in my system. No, I'm only at 90% RAM, so I don't know what's going on. Watch me die to some critter or something while this thing goes down. See here. Can't even control alt delete. Not good. Here we go. Task manager. There we go. Finally showed up. Nope, that's not it. Yep, my game died. Yeah, RIP is right. There's my task manager. Finally showing up. My beefy computer taking all its free time. The application is not responding. The program may respond again if you wait. You want to end this process. Maybe. I don't even see it on my list. There we go. Not responding. It's sitting at nothing. Yep, just dying. That one. No.
Have left the game.
Yeah, definitely left the game because it is out of the. Oh. Yep. Close it. Kill that process for me, friends. And be right back. Change screens to it. Now that one's not responding. Why is that one not responding? Yeah.
Well, you mean go.
No, I meant stop because you can't see what's going on. So I did mean stop. Now I say go. And it's like, no, I won't. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so it has a problem, and the only way I can fix this is to turn off my computer and start it back on. Well, fellas, I think this is going to be a faster night for us because pretty much got what I needed done on it. And yeah. Unable to see. Oh. Flip it over to this one right here. See my big face now. Ha. So yeah, looks like we're gonna end the stream because it's not gonna look like it's working out. That is a really big face, isn't it? Not what y'all are used to seeing.
Don't scare the people.
Yeah, I don't think you missed a whole lot. So did I can't even remember what I did. Oh, my age is getting to me. Nine, help me out. What did we do?
Achievements
Here we go. Achievements. So yeah.
for the Between Lands for the most
Between
part.
Lands, yeah. The hags with the Symarite shield was the one thing. You have to line them up and you have to hit 3 of them. So they got to be pretty much right on top of each other. So yeah.
Oh, you did have to hit all 3 at once?
Yeah, pretty much all at once. You can't go duk duk duk. It's pretty much got to be 2 and then 1. That's the way it works. Well, like what you got for the Between Lands? What questions you got? Because been through pretty much most of it, and I do like to teach. And I got to look at this monitor over here because this monitor doesn't have that stuff on it. So I can actually just move this over here. And hey, look at that! Now I can actually see everything and do that way. Turn that bright light off my face. Oh, Yummy. So get some questions on that for Between Lands. I guess it's not really a way we can teach you that way, huh? It's definitely going to make you want to do the stuff um, eventually. Get all through. Yeah, see, it's not even going to let me. Cannot extract native jar. This thing. So yeah, it's completely fried. Yeah, yeah. I would say Symarite for sure. Set yourself up with some Symarite gear. That's pretty easy to get to. Then go down, get some Octane for the weapon. Definitely get Octane for the weapon. As far as the rest of it, the Valinite armor, I don't. There's really no need to do that in this mod pack unless you want to stay pure to the Between Lands mod pack, where you don't use anything other than Between Lands stuff. Yeah, so Symarite armor because it's good. And you can go in progression. You can do I think there's Weedwood armor first, or then you can go into Bone. You can pretty much get Bone pretty quickly because it's generally at the top of the caverns, and it drops regularly off the hags, and it's not that tough to make. Symarite armor, then the Octane for the weapon, and then you can go and harvest a bunch of those little. No, I don't think so. Not unless you're going into the Between Lands really early and you haven't fleshed out your Tinker armor yet. It's not any better because I'm way well more packed for armor than I would have for the Symarite stuff. Yeah. Okay, man, James Salmon. I'll see you later. Be back on Monday. Have a good time at church, and we'll see you next time. God bless. We'll see you.
Take care.
And, yeah. So Symarite. Um, as far as I don't see why you would make any tools out of the Octane. Doesn't seem like it's real worth it unless you just want to stay pure again, and then you'll want to do that for the pick. The Weedwood shovel does everything you need. I don't know why you'd ever make a shovel other than that. Um, go into the marshlands and start harvesting a bunch of those ruins for the urns, pots of chance, and the urns of chance, and you'll get a whole bunch of good stuff, especially like arrows and things like that. You can make a Weedwood bow and do that if you haven't made a tinker stuff for it, and then you can harvest all of the middle gems you can make, and if you can get a amulet slot, start wearing multiples of those. Man, gotta build those for you, 9. Those 3 amulets. I can do that when we get back on. Let's see. And yeah, so when you got your potions for health and stuff like that, and any kind of regeneration ability like that, you can go try to take out a Crag Rock Tower. Yeah, the A-Mate map. It takes a middle gem, so it's kind of expensive. So, kind of wonky to start out. Middle gems they're they're expensive. They're good. So try not to waste too many of those guys. Right? Yeah, I got 4 of them. 3 of them are fully mapped out. While I was looking for the White Tower, the White Fortress. Sorry, the White Fortress. Looking for that one, which is where I was in that big old castle thingy. That was the White Fortress. And yeah, so go get the ruins, get the pots of chance and everything like that. Try to stay away from the spawners if you can, because they get nasty real quick. Especially if they're the blood leeches or the leeches even. The blood, those blood guys tear you apart real quick. And if it's a white or a termite, bad early game mix for that. Yep. And No. I think it does way more than 16 by 16 chunks on the AMATE map. I think it's more like a 64 by 64, easy. Because it's a really big chunk. Takes me about 10 minutes to go up and down and up and down and up and down, I guess, to without without doing anything other than flying through it. And the Twilight Forest map probably took about 4 minutes to get through all of it. So yeah, because I don't know where the White Fortress is at, and I just was moving through so I could take parts of any crag rock towers or any sludging towers that I come across, because those are the main places for the good loot. And the spawners for sure. They have the chest that you can go and if you can quickly just scoop it, you know, press that Z, get them to all line up on the first level, and then just suck it all dry, and then head on out, run away. I only made 4 maps just so I could have everything because we've got like 40 middle gems, so I had plenty to spare, and we're not using them on the armor pieces because the tinker pieces don't use it. Can't put it on there. And Cragrock Tower would definitely be the next place to go to. Um, Hopefully you've gotten a swift pick by then. If not, then you just gotta take a bunch of totems, make your totems at the bottom of the top floor or the bottom of every floor, and then use those to boost your abilities and harvest as fast as you can. If you've got astral sorcery, reach definitely helps because you can get that first spawner on the top floor through the little crack in the thing. You can get him so you'll knock out the hags real fast, and you won't have to worry about those. But then you got to worry about the whites on the other side. But then you can just poke your head up and reach over to the top, start beating that spawner up. So that's not a problem either. Kind of looks like my mouth is a little off, delayed a little bit, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, this might just be my computer because it's only running at 42% RAM now. So, yeah. Well, there's only 4 of them. You got the bark amulet, which lets you detect critters' health points, uh, and it shows invisible enemies to you too because it shows the little wisps over their head for how much health they've got. And then you got the red, green, and blue gem. You can only wear 2 amulets or 3, 2 or 3 amulets without getting the extra amulet slot. And then with the amulet slot, you can get the other 2 because I can wear all 4 amulets at the same time because I've stacked myself up. Love it. And so the green can heal you on a hit. The red lets you deal extra damage for a few seconds, and the blue gives you extra protection occasionally. And the absorption hearts. The absorption hearts are key because that's just way more health that they got to mow through, and it comes up fairly regularly, especially when you're getting plastered by a bunch of mobs at one time. And the red, green, and blue gems do not degrade, so make them as fast as you can and start wearing them, whichever order you want to. And for me, the hotkey to open up my between lands uh, baubles period, which should be default, I believe. Yeah, because when I went down into the sludging tower at the decay pit at the very bottom, that thing tore me up, even with all the armor and stuff I've got on now. And I was watching a guy play it pure between lands. So all he had was the armor. He had the Valenite armor. He had the Octine sword. He had the Octine shield. And man, he had all 3 of the stuff, the amulets, and he had his armor and his weapon instilled with the amulets as well. And he was getting down to like 4 hearts, and he only had 10. He was getting down to like 4 hearts, and then he would heal himself up. And I'm like, dude, this guy's hitting me for 3 hearts a time, and I've got 20 hearts, and it took him 7 hits to kill me. And you're getting plastered by this guy. Yeah, yeah. Kind of like my base. If you have one out near the ocean or one of the crag rock areas, just take a raft out there and just row yourself through there, and you'll get all the lurker skins, all the angler tooths, and everything you need for all that stuff. And you just sit there, just let them go. Do your thing in your base for a little while they're out there killing each other, and then just go out there and suck it all up. I mean, you've seen me do it, so it's pretty easy to do. Um, what is it, like 36? It's 4 bags times 8 lurker skins each, right? Yeah. They jill themselves. That's awesome. Uh, oh, you must be typing that on the phone because the computer would not have jilled that for you, I don't think. Oh, good. Yeah, you definitely want to upgrade the lurker pouch pretty darn quick. And if you're working with the between lands tools and armor and all that stuff, stay out of the water. Stay out of the water with them because they'll decay so fast. And without that scabist at the very bottom of the caverns, what are those called? The pit or something like that, pit level. Without that stuff to clean it up, not within the purifier. Purifier helps, but the scabist helps keep you from getting it that way, like an extra layer of wax on your armor, or wax your armor. Do all that. Yep. And so does rain. Rain will make your between land stuff go, because when you look at your between land stuff, at the very beginning it says good as new, but as they decay, they make more and more stuff, or different lines that tell you that they're pretty bad. And the very last one is something like worn, completely worn, or something like that, and you've got to stick it in the purifier to get it back up to work use. So like an octane weapon, 7 hearts of damage, but when it's fully decayed, it does 1 heart of damage. So you're just swinging, going, "What's going on?" And you look at the thing, and it's because you're swimming around with it, it just drains it like crazy. So you got to stick it back in the purifier, put some scabist on it if you're going to go into the water, and take lots of sap with you. Find a sap tree for sure. Get the saplings as you can from lots of trees, because those sap trees don't give off a lot of saplings. So you got about 5 or 10 saplings, you can start not worrying about them anymore. And they'll give you a lot of the sap balls from the urns and things. I wouldn't worry about going down into the depths to find the life crystals, because I found all of mine just by the urns. So spend a lot of time taking down those urns so you can get all that stuff. That's the way I would go. So when I get working on Dimension Zero again, that's definitely the route I'm going to take. And it's just going to be nuts, because I can see the mod pack author say something like, "Hey, you're not supposed to use that stuff in the Between Lands." I won't answer that statement. All right, cool. Nice talking to you. And yeah, we're probably going to run off now too. So, second job gaming, Ninathal and Sedastian.